Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with Emily Linge, and this is a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. The song is If I Can Dream. This is an Elvis cover, and Brad informed me that Emily performed this years ago, and this is a remake. The song was written in 1968 after the murders of Martin Luther King Jr. and Bobby Kennedy. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech was an inspiration for the songwriter. So, yeah, very famous speech. I'm sure most of my viewers have heard it, except for a few of the younger ones. Most of my viewers are a little bit more up in age, but we have some young people here. So, I hope you're watching Emily. She's young. So, uh, you may or may not be familiar with the speech. If not, look it up. It's an amazing speech, and I'm not sure if I've heard this song. If I Can Dream, I'm not sure if I've heard this song or not. I did hear a fair bit of Elvis, long time ago. My mother used to like him. I liked some of his rock period, the lounge stuff, those what do they call those suits he wore? I wasn't too much into that, but anyway, I'm sure Emily will do an amazing job here. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for Emily Linge because I have done a number of reactions to her so far. You can check them all out in one place. Also, I'll put a link to Emily's channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Definitely want to do that. And also in the description, you can find out how Brad bumped this up and got it much quicker than on the regular list. There's just a lot of requests and a lot of incredible artists to get to, which is a good thing, but it makes the regular list very long, so it's a long wait. If you want it quick, just check below. You can use one of the donation methods and get your reaction fast. At least at the time of this recording, that's the way it is. All right, let's have a listen to If I Can Dream, Emily Linge on the piano.
There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why? My dream come true.
Would be nice.
Oh, why? There must be peace.
Okay, I'm going to back up quite a bit, don't worry. And I probably won't stop again till the end, but beautiful piano work as always from Emily when she's on the piano. And of course the vocals are excellent. She's in her studio here, I can see.
If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true? Oh why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun in a cloud with too much rain? We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain.
Self-inflicted, some of it.
But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly.
gorgeous.
Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow out there in the dark. There's a beckoning candle. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream. Please let my dream come true right now.
Nice. Oh, it's going to dark. Okay. Sometimes we get the smile at the end. Excellent. Really well done. Vocally, of course, always with Emily. The piano solo is fantastic as well. And some of the piano through here is quite jaunty, actually. That's the word that came to mind. Hopefully you picked up there's a couple of spots there, but that's the word that popped in my brain. Really, really nicely done. Yep, beautiful. Uh, it's a beautiful dream, and one day maybe it will be a reality. Maybe not. I don't know. It's certainly not right now. But yeah, we can dream lots of things, and we can dream, we can fly. But please don't jump off a high building because it's only a dream. That's the problem. We can't make all dreams come true. Of course, you can get in an airplane and fly that way, but just don't jump and flap your wings. It doesn't work too well with humans. But yes, the idea is that can we make some of these dreams come true? And I think we can. I hope we can. I hope humanity can. It'll be long after I'm dead, but um, hopefully that we can keep moving in the right direction. There's a lot of bumps in the road, and some of them seem like mountains and valleys, but eventually, hopefully, we start moving toward a more peaceful, more cooperative. It doesn't help when people are threatening to overtake other countries, which is happening all over the place right at the moment. Even places where you don't that doesn't make any sense, and you shake your head and then what's happening? Why? Excuse me, what's going on? But in general, we have been avoiding world wars for quite some time. So I'm hoping that we can keep moving in that direction and meet the dream of walking hand in hand with our brothers and sisters, by the way. Um, yeah, it's something that we can definitely aim for. That's my 2 cents worth. I think Emily did a fantastic job. If you did too, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll put it on the regular list. But it is long. If you want it quick, check in the description. You can do what Brad did for this one and bump it up. Thank you very much for this, Brad. I know Emily is your favorite performer, maybe favorite vocalist. I don't know whether you have different favorites for instrumentalists and vocalists or not. I guess we all do. But this was a good one for sure. And I don't think I've ever heard it before. If I did, it's probably a very different version. Maybe if I did hear Elvis do it, it's probably quite different. So I didn't recognize it right off. Uh, Apart from that, just keep listening, keep having fun, have a beautiful day. Bye bye for now.